Snowstorm preparation. Here comes the car. I mean, the stinky's blowing off because of the weather and the wind gets underneath it. But I really need to get this car back on the ground and back on all fours, man. It's tough, guys. It's tough. I'm sticking through it. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's tough. You know, it's like I said, it's tough. You know, I come here on the weekends despite the weather, even though when it's still kind of cold. Trying to look to do something. I have to reach back out to my cousin. I know he did call me to give me some information on that. I was getting kind of close to thinking about buying a welder. I saw some decent price ones on Amazon and Harbor Freight, but I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna approach this. You know, I don't want to get too crazy and they cut it too deep or do something else that may not be the right thing. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this done, man. It's like it's getting to the point now where I'm losing, not, interest, but losing patience with just waiting. You know what I mean? I just hate waiting, and like I said, relying on others and other things is tough, And you gotta get the money situation in order. There's a lot of little things, but it is what it is. It's gonna get done. But I'm sorry to keep giving you guys these verbal videos, but I have to put out something. I don't like leaving you guys in the dark or just leaving it empty. So I wanted to say some stuff. So I look at other YouTubers and other videos and stuff like that, and I understand the game. I understand business per se. So I understand. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So if I'm a big time company, I'll give you my product either at a crazy discount or sometimes free, because you have a good viewership, and that in the long run is going to bring me more money, so I can take the L, if you will, by giving you something for free or giving you it at a tremendous discount. But I ask myself this question, right? Why can't a guy like myself, and I'm not just saying it because it's me, get that same kind of benefit? You know what I'm saying? Why do these companies always seem to go out and give opportunities and blessings, if you will, to people that already kind of made it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a YouTuber and I got 1 million subs, or if I'm a YouTuber and I got 100 to 200,000 subs, right? Why only give it to those people? Like, why not help a up and comer like myself? Now, granted, I know there's tons of people like myself who are trying to do something, who may have more subscribers than me, and who are also trying to, make content and do certain things. And I know you just can't be giving out things free, willy-nilly. But at the same time, I'm saying that, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that they don't have like a raffle off type of thing, like once in a while, like an Auto Tempest, or once in a while, one of these big corporations, whether it's like an automotive corporation like a Holley or Summit or some other brand, or like, BMW or something like that would say, or FCP, here's like a little bundle pack that we'll give out to these certain up and coming YouTubers that we find their content interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about this, and I'm being honest. Like, I know once the weather breaks and I get this stuff done, I have a lot of content planned in my head, you know what I mean, that I feel is going to help elevate the channel. But, typically with a channel like mine, or the genre that I'm in, because I'm mainly doing automotive stuff, because like I said, I'm doing this to learn first and have fun, and also share the content and share the information that I have. But hey, why not? If I could get paid, why not, right? But in my area, I watch a lot of these other channels. They have multiple projects, so it's like eventually, once I'm get the E28 to it, I like it. It's going to be a place where, like, all right, I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? You guys might not be interested anymore. The diehards who into the car, they're going to be there. We'll help bounce things off each other to help each other grow as far as a community. But aside from that, most people are going to be like, hey, I'm good. I don't really need to see more of this E28. I want to see something different. I want to see the next coolest thing. And I noticed that there's channels that I was subscribed to when they were very small, and they bit the bullet or took a big chance by, like, I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini that's broken, or I'm gonna buy this burnt Ferrari, or I'm gonna buy this messed up car and make it into like a doomsday vehicle, or do whatever, some crazy project, whether it's a big project or small scale project, and that catapulted their viewership to high levels where now they are doing really well, and they're enjoying what they're doing. And I'm not hating on that. I'm very understanding. I'm happy for these people. Always have a lovely comment to leave for them, and I understand the hard work, that dedication that they put in. But I always looked at these companies and these corporations always go into these bigger names first. And I understand, like I said before, anybody say in the comments like, oh, because you got to get money, you know what I mean, and I'll make a money. I understand the business aspect of it. I'm just saying that if I was in a position of these companies, I will give an opportunity for somebody who may not be as established per se as somebody else, because I understand how hard it is, you know what I'm saying, to break through, and how hard it is to get to that level. You know what I mean? I'm a guy who working at my parents' house, their yard. I'm working in the snow, the rain, whatever the weather may be, to get what I have to get done. I'm learning a new set of skills. I'm trying to develop these skills and my knowledge, and also feel more comfortable working on these vehicles. But I don't have some of the resources like other people. I don't have a shop. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in an area where I can just buy like a cheap shop and me and my friends can go in together and buy it. I don't have something like that. And I'm not trying to say like woe is me, or like, oh, give me an opportunity. I'm not trying to say it like that. I'm just saying that, look, sometimes the small guys need a break too. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that it should be more of like an interest for like these companies to try to help smaller guys or smaller content creators in some capacity. It should be more incentive for them, you know what I mean? Whether it's like a donation type of program, like a write-off or internship, whatever it might be, something along those lines. Because I feel that, let's think about it. If I'm a big-time company and I bless a big-time YouTuber, right, with a opportunity or free car or free engine or whatever it may be, yes, but it's going to be somebody like me who get inspired, and I'm going to go spend my money on it, you know what I mean? And some of us ain't got the money, especially through COVID. You know what I mean? Some of us don't got the resources to do that. So yes, you are getting that money back, and I get it as a company, but it's always good to also kind of spread the wealth, if you will, to others. And I'm sorry guys for this little rant. I'm just thinking about it because like hey, maybe somebody send like one of these welders out here to help me weld my car, you know what I mean? That'll be a great help. Or sponsor a welder, like a cheap one, or some welding classes or something like that. I'm just saying that because, like I said, man, it's a lot of people out there who are trying to, find, a niche, find, something that not only makes them happy, but something that works for them. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to do the same thing. Like, I enjoy working on this car. I just feel like my hands are tied because, like, right now I'm stuck because if I didn't have to worry about any welding, buying parts, putting them back on it, servicing stuff, that's not easy. That is not cheap, but it's something that I already have kind of an understanding on, and I was already making those headways. But like I said to you guys before, I can continue that process, but with the fact that I have to get this thing welded and take care of that, I'm pretty much at a standstill because it's cold outside. As you see, I have a hoodie on and a coat and a scully. Most times, I'm not going to get a welder to come to my parents' house to go under a car a few inches to cut without being in a lift and to weld in the elements. You know what I mean? I'm not going to really get them to do that. And if I do find somebody going to do it, it's going to be a very high premium. And, I got to worry about if the work's going to be done the right way or properly or, with the best, their best foot forward. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna try to do it myself. I'll be more content there, but I just wanted to just get that off my chest and just say that. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for the support. Like I keep saying, it's like a lot, but I really do appreciate the support. You know what I mean? It does help me keep going because in this day and age, there's a lot of negativity out there. There's a lot of people, a lot of naysayers who like to say negative things about what you're trying to do. But you know what I mean? I look at it as I'm not hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something that not only benefits me on a personal level, but on a mental level, and even to some regards a spiritual level. Like it helps with me give back in a certain way. It helps me with my mental. It helps me feel a certain kind of way, like to be able to make this accomplishment, and use the skills that God has blessed me with, to better myself. And I feel that a lot of times people miss that point And a lot of times people like to criticize things that they won't attempt to do or they can't do. So, you know, I really do appreciate the support. I really do appreciate you guys watching the content, you know, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, giving me advice, giving me words of encouragement, you know what I mean, and kind of help push me on with this project, because I'm not gonna lie, without you guys, man, it's been very tough. And there was a lot of times where I felt that, you know, maybe it's too much, maybe I can't do it, maybe I should give up. And a lot of you guys really help push me in a direction to keep going, and I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate you guys. And yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to vent and give me this opportunity in this space to, you know, speak my mind and, you know, work on this content, and we'll get there, man. But hook or crook, we're gonna get there, man. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, your week. God bless.